Good morning. Today we are exploring another neighborhood of Tokyo, Shinjuku, and this is actually the neighborhood that we stayed in. It's right next to Shibuya, so Shibuya and Shinjuku are two popular neighborhoods for tourists to stay in. So we're going to show you a few things you can do in this area in the morning before we head out to an overnight trip towards Mount Fuji. So to start our day, we're gonna get some breakfast at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is a convenience store, but actually in Japan they have really good food. It's kind of surprising. So we are going to check out 7-Eleven, get some food, and then head to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building for a view from above. Also, a note about getting food at 7-Eleven, it is considered rude to eat and drink and walk at the same time. So you would want to eat your food standing. There's also not a lot of trash cans in Japan, like at all. So you just need to hold onto your trash as well until you find a trash can. So let's go check out what 7-Eleven has this morning. Our breakfast at 7-Eleven was so good. I tried an unqiue, which is like a rice ball. This one was a chicken curry one, so I had chicken curry. It was so good. We tried a melon pan, which is pretty much like a Mexican concha. It's a sweet bread with kind of a crispy stuff on top. It was delicious and would definitely recommend it. They have them with ice cream inside too at different places, and they sound so good. Would definitely want to try that. And then we came to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. You want to come to the Government Building number 1. There's a few buildings here, so it can be a little bit tricky to find. There's technically two observation decks, the north and the south, but the north is closed since it's being used as a vaccination clinic right now. But it has really cool views of the city and it's free, so definitely recommend. It opens at 9:30 in the morning. There was a bit of a line when we got there, but it cleared up really fast, and when we left there was no line. So it looks like a great spot to come visit. It's also open until last elevator up is at 9:30 and it's open till 10, so it'd be a really cool place to see the Tokyo skyline at night. And now we are headed to the Shinjuku National Garden. So we're gonna take the metro over there and check out what they have to see. So we took the metro to the Shinjuku National Garden, and it's really helpful. Outside they have a little guide, and on the map they have a guide of what flowers and trees are blooming right now. Definitely it's going to be the prettiest in the spring. We're here in early March, so there's some flowers blooming, but not a ton. I think it'd be incredible in like April and May, just with all the leaves and the flowers everywhere. It's super pretty. It's a pretty large area. We did not cover we covered maybe a third of it, and it does cost 500 yen per person, but if you're a student you can get a discount and it's 250 yen. Definitely the most popular places in the garden are where the cherry blossoms are, especially right now in early March when we're fighting and looking for some, since not many are blooming yet. And the traditional Japanese garden, I think, was my favorite part. There's just lots of pretty views and the cool, unique trees and things that you would just kind of expect from Japan that's traditional. So definitely we want to spend some time here. You could wander for a long time, but you also could just come and check out the cherry blossoms if that's what you're looking for. Now we are going to head over to finish our morning with lunch at the Cinnamoroll Cafe. Cinnamoroll is a Sanrio character, and character cafes are kind of famous in Japan. One of the most famous ones is the Pokemon Cafe, where they have like the cafe's themed to the character, but then also the food is themed to the characters as well. So I'm really excited to check it out. I do love Sanrio, so we're excited. The Cinnamoroll Cafe was super fun. It is extra cute, a really fun character cafe to visit, and actually the food was surprisingly good. So we really enjoyed some ice cream, and they had a special menu for Cinnamoroll's birthday, and it had a pasta dish with mascarpone cheese that you would swirl into the meat sauce. It was really good, actually. So I would highly recommend, even if they don't necessarily have that same menu, I think everything would be pretty good. There was a good amount of people there, so super yummy, really fun Japanese experience to have. It wasn't too expensive, definitely pricier than a few other places that we've eaten, but the plates were probably about $15 for the meals, and then ice cream was around, just depending on the size, like maybe $6 to $10. And I hope that you, though, have enjoyed this guide on visiting Shinjuku. We only had a half day in the morning to explore because we're actually headed out to Mount Fiji, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about Tokyo, Japan.